Give it 100%. 100%. All right? 100%. Um, and I feel like I need to talk about this because not only do I feel like sometimes I slack on this topic, not a lot, but I feel like I could do way more. Whatever you do, give 100%. Not just 100, but 110%. Guys, this is so important. It's so imperative that you do this and that you don't cut any corners. Don't cut no corners. Don't cut no edges. Give 110% every single time. Okay. Now, this right here is going to separate you from people who want it and people who don't want it. Some people want it, some people don't want it. Okay. You have to realize this, guys. Some people want it and some people don't want it. Who are you? Are you one of the people that really wants the riches, the wealth, the time, the freedom? Or do you just want to live your life and not having to worry about any of that? Because if you're one of those people that just want to live your life, that's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. But if you really want more, you got to give it 110% all the time. Give it 100%. Every time you wake up, get up, give 100%. Anytime you do something, give it 100%, guys. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to work hard. And if you don't work hard, it's going to show because there are people on this planet that really want to succeed. There's people on this planet. You have to prove it to yourself every single day. All right. You got to prove it to yourself every single day. And excuse me, I know my service is lagging a little bit. I got two browsers up. So give it 100% every single day. Every time you wake up in the morning, 110%. Whenever you are doing an activity, you're doing a hobby, if you're working on an assignment, give it 110%. Okay. Nobody's going to want to believe you or take your word for anything if you're not willing to give it your all. All right. You have to give it your all. I do these lives every day. One reason why I do these lives every day because I need them. I need them. I need these lives. These lives help me to stay focused. These lives help me to express my emotions, my frustrations. And without these live broadcasts, guys, I really don't know how else I would channel my anger, my frustration. And I know I'm always talking about the same things over and over, like money, wealth, time, making good decisions, making good choices. And the reason why is because when I was younger, I did not make great choices. Now, a lot of the choices that we make and the decisions that we make, it shapes us as people, right? But not only does it shape us as people, it can definitely shape how our future, uh, it can shape the it can shape our future pretty much. And if you want to have a better outcome, you have to be very, very careful in what you do. And you want to make sure that you're giving it 100% every single time. Nothing's going to come easy on this planet. Nothing except trouble. That's one thing I can guarantee. It's going to be easy to get in trouble every single time. It's hard to get out. All right. It's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out of trouble. All right. Another thing, focusing, guys, that's something that I battle with even still to this day. Like I'm focused, but it definitely it's easy for me to get off focus. It's definitely easy for me to get off focus. One text, um, one offer, sometimes that it stagnates my mind, right? So One thing I do, especially with the text message, I keep my notifications on silent. I do. Except my family, the school where my son goes to, I keep those notifications on loud just in case. But I keep my text messages on silent because it's hard for me to focus if I keep hearing ding, 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 ding. And that's just me. Now I don't know if you know my technique, the way I put my notifications on silent, if that's going to help you. It might help you. It might not help you. I just know when I don't see, I'm not worried about it, right? I'm not really focused on. But if I see and if I hear, it kind of channels my mind to see, hey, who is that? It strikes my curiosity. It makes me want to do this, makes me want to do that. Giving 110%, giving 100%, no matter what you do, no matter where you at in life. All right. That's something that we all need to be focused on. All right. I'm not about to yell. I'm not about to scream. I'm not going to do all of that, even though I feel like it. Like, I definitely feel like just letting a lot of energy go and frustration, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I'm not. One thing I will assure you is that it's going to be it's going to be a challenge. Every day you wake up, it's going to be a challenge, and with that challenge, you want to take on that challenge. You want to take on that channel. You want to take on that challenge every single day. Every single day you want to take on that challenge. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. Take on the challenge. Take on the challenge. It's going to make you, not only is it going to make you feel better, but it's going to show you more about yourself that you didn't even know. A lot of us don't know what we're capable of until our backs against the wall. Some of us don't know our capabilities, our true capabilities, until we're faced with a challenge. So always give it your all. Always give it 10%, not 10%, but 110%. Because whenever you're giving it your best, the best outcome will show. Right? Best outcome will show. I was telling my son, I said, look, I give 100% to you. I don't half but do anything that you ask me to do. I said, but from now on, since you don't want to give me 100%, I'm gonna half but do your dinners. Imma have but do anything that I'm doing for you. I said, "How would you like that?" "No, sir, I don't want that." And nobody wants that, right? And of course, I'm not gonna do that to them, but nobody wants that. Anytime somebody's doing something for you, you want them to give 100%, 110%. You want a person to go over and beyond for you. But how can they go over and beyond for you, right? But you're not doing it for yourself. Now, it doesn't matter what you might be doing. You could be working out, you could be doing work, you could be practicing. Give it 100%. Give it 100%. Like, what are we scared of? What are we afraid of? Okay? It's nothing that we should be afraid of. Guys, you're going to fail. Guys, it's not going to work all the time. So what? Keep going. That's the thing. Just keep going. Keep going. Give it your all and watch the outcome. Watch the final outcome. Watch the final outcome. You have to know, right? We see this all the time, especially with these documentaries, these biopics. We see successful people all the time start from the bottom and they scale their way all the way up to the top, right? And there's different stories, but it's like it's different stories, but the journey is so similar. All the journeys are similar, right? And the journeys start off with struggle, 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 and then small steps until the steps get faster, and then you shoot up to the top. Now, if you do what you're supposed to, right? You rubbing shoulders with the right people, you kind of stay there. But it's hard to stay there. And then if you do something you're not supposed to, what happens? They're trying to knock you off your pedestal. They're trying to knock you off your place. Like, it's hard, it's difficult. That's why you develop some type of consistency. You develop some type of routine to help you stay focused. All right? You have to do that. It's like nothing else is going to help you stay focused except a consistent routine, being determined and doing it every single day. Like me doing this every single day with the exception of what was it, 2 days ago or something like that? I think it was 2 days ago. No, I think it was yesterday. I wasn't I didn't go live. Not on this channel. I think it was on my other channel. Um it makes you feel like you gotta start all over again. That's the reason why I don't like missing. I don't like missing workouts. I don't like missing assignments. I don't like missing different things because you still gotta make that up some type of way, right? You still gotta make it up some type of way. So it's nothing that you want to do over time, just keep making it work over and over. So if you doing anything, make sure you give it 100%, 110%. That way you don't have to go back and then do it again. See, a lot of us, we just we be doing things over and over because we messed up the first time. We messed up the first time. Now, one thing I will say to my younger subscribers, you have definitely, you do have a chance to mess up. You have a chance to mess up, but those chances are running slim now because you're getting older. You're getting older. Every year that passes, every day that passes, we're getting older and older, right? So we have to realize this. And once we realize that, we can really start looking at life differently. I know I'm getting older every single day. Now, do I feel like I look old? Nah, I don't. But at the end of the day, I know the truth. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. So I make sure that I bust my butt every single day, give it 100% because I want to be the best. I want to be above average. I want people to notice what I'm doing. Okay? I want people to notice that. And the only way to do that is to put in the work. That's the only way. Okay? That's the only way, guys. That's the only way. So, like I said, man, give 100%. Um, don't let anybody get you off focus. Stay dedicated, stay committed, stay consistent. Give that 100% every single time, every single day, and watch what happens. Watch what happens. All right. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard, but watch what happens. The more time you put in, the more effort you put in, it's going to work. It's going to show. All right. It's going to show. So I don't have anything else to say about the subject right now. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. If you're new to the channel, check out some of the newest podcasts. They on the channel. I try to upload new podcasts 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes I try to upload them every day. It just all depends. But at least 2 to 3 times a week, I like to upload fresh podcasts just to give people information and knowledge that people can rely on. That's um, resourceful and credible. Okay, so make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. It's Philip. It's Philip Minutes. It's Philip Randolph. It's 10 minutes event. We just finished doing our live broadcast. Give 100% everything you do, and I guarantee you, in the long run, you definitely will benefit from it. Okay. Until next time, I'm out.